friends! Welcome back to our channel if you've seen our videos before, and if you're new, my name is Abby.
My name is Hope.
And we're the Disney Sisters.
Today we have a very exciting haul video for you guys. This one is yet another
shocker.
Disney
Everyone's surprised.
Vera Bradley.
No one could see this coming. It's a complete surprise. Are you all
guys
shocked?
know that we are borderline obsessed with Disney and Vera Bradley, and whenever they come out with collaboration collections, you know we have to go check them out. Like, that's just a given. And this one I'm excited because we actually both found things that we really liked from this collection, and so we are going to share them with you today.
I actually went into this one like, I don't want anything. I don't need anything.
Made the statement like, I'm just gonna go look around.
Just gonna go look, and then I came out with two things, but one of them was free, so I feel good about that.
True. So this collection is called Disney Mickey and Minnie's Flirty Floral Collection.
Yeah.
And there are 3 different patterns that released within this collection. So when you go on launch day, I'm not sure if this is every store or if this is just Disney Springs, which is where we usually go. Yeah. They give you these cool cheat sheets that have every piece that was released with the names and prices, which is so great. Like, as you're shopping through, because that's the hardest thing, honestly, is like, where's the price tag? You have to find it, dig for it. And this was more like a easy guide for shopping, which was fantastic.
Now, I will say, typically with a Disney launch, it's just one sheet, maybe front and back.
Okay.
This collection is huge.
One sheet, front and back,
second sheet. It's a big collection.
So much. So I'm going to do a close pan of this, so if you guys missed any of this collection, you can kind of see what the collection is, and then we'll get into the stuff that we actually purchased. So the one thing that I did notice right off the bat from this sheet is that they went backpack crazy. There are 5 different backpack options plus a sling, which is technically 6, and then there's this one down here, so 7 backpacks within this collection, which is awesome. There's a backpack for everyone. Here's the tote section, then there's like the travel section, handbags and crossbodies. More crossbodies. We got some wristlets and cosmetics, blankets, lunch boxes, wearables. You got some pajamas and scarves, socks, kitchen stuff. This is insane. Ears, zip IDs, totes, stationery, tech accessories, and tumblers and cups. Cool thing that I thought was great about this collection is that they did different patterns within this launch, kind of like they did for Star Wars. Star Wars, I think, had like 2 or 3 different patterns that came out together, but coordinated. They're part of the same release, but they're different colors or different patterns. And I love it because I feel like it's more diverse and there's something for everyone. If you don't love the main collection, check and see if there's like a side collection, because there may be. So the first item that I picked up from this collection is kind of ironic, I guess, because I currently can't wear these, but it's a pair of ears.
Neither can I, because these look dumb on my head.
So these are the Vera Bradley ears. There's actually 2 pairs that came out with this collection. There's one that was in the purple normal material, cotton material from Vera Bradley, which will show you other stuff in that pattern so you can visualize what they looked like. And then there was this pair. So I thought it was so cool that they did multiple choices of ears this time. And if you guys watched one of my prior haul videos, I can't remember which one it was, I'll link it up here, the one where they did ears for the first time and I wore them in that video, so I guess it must have been before the surgery. Sensational 6?
Yeah,
maybe Sensational 6. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. In that video, I bought a pair of ears because Vera Bradley had never made ears before, and it was like really cool. Well, this one is only the second time that they've made ears, and the first time they have done them in this material. So this is the performance twill material. This fabrication is my favorite that Vera Bradley makes, and this was the first time that they've done a Disney collection in performance twill material. So I don't know if you guys can even tell the difference in the material here, but it's a very smooth material. Performance twill is more like water resistant and a little bit more durable than the cotton. So I decided to pick up a pair of ears just to kind of commemorate that the launch of Performance Twill, I guess. So this is the pair of ears that I got. I tried to get Mickey and Minnie on the front if I could, and I think I did a pretty good job. And then there's a plum purple in the background, and then a light blue and black color on top of that. There's another Mickey on the back. And these ears are huge. I don't know where Vera Bradley designs their ears, but
it's weird.
It is weird. And they look okay.
Yeah.
On me, I think. At least I tell myself that.
They do.
But they're just, when you're used to Disney Parks ears, these are like double the size, I feel like, of Parks ears.
That's why they look really dumb on my head, because my face is very round.
They don't look super dumb, but they look kind of cute.
And they look
okay, here's an idea, guys. Do you see the idea?
See, they don't look that bad on you, I don't think.
So I think it just depends on your face shape, like how they look on you. But Vera Bradley, if you're listening, maybe just make them a little smaller.
Well, I will say these would be great. Sorry, I totally cut you off. These would be great, I think, if you're going to the parks in like the summertime and you want rain-resistant ears.
Yeah,
these are gonna be so much better.
Much better than the cotton.
Yeah.
And I will say they're very comfortable. Like, well, I haven't worn this pair, so I don't know. But the first pair that I had was very comfortable because the headband is really stretchy. The ears are super lightweight.
Yeah.
So I feel like these actually maybe are more comfortable than Parks ears. You kind of forget that they're on, but they are large and in charge.
Large and in charge.
So anyway, that was the first item that I got, and I think this is the only thing I got in the Performance Twill pattern, but they did make other styles in it too, like backpacks and travel bags, totes, all the things.
I really feel like this collection, I don't know if this is true or not, but it feels to me like they were really trying to get the people who are going to the parks business, because there's a lot of backpacks and a lot of like what would be good as park bags.
Yeah.
In this
Which I feel like some of the prior patterns that they've released, they weren't thinking that way, and it wasn't really for the parks people. So I think that's kind of cool.
Which obviously that's a very small niche of their audience, but I think it's nice that this one seems to be thinking that.
It's like my mind immediately when I think of Disney goes to the parks, because we're Disney Parks people, but not everyone is. We know that people who live in other states maybe like the Disney movies more, or Disney music, or whatever, and so it's not necessarily directly tied to the parks, but in our minds, when you say Disney, we think of the parks.
I'm still holding out hope for an Animal Kingdom print one of these days.
Yeah.
Okay, the first thing that I got, because like I said, I wasn't going to get anything, but then they had a door prize because it was launch day. They had like a little bag full of like prizes, and there was all sorts of things in there. It was like free monograms and gift cards, and I won a blanket. I was so excited.
God, well, okay, of the two of us, this is the lucky one. I never win anything, ever. So, no, I really don't. Sometimes if I'm entering a giveaway, like on Instagram or whatever, I'll have her enter it for me because I seriously don't win anything. Like, it's just, I think I've won one in my life, maybe.
Well,
she wins things all the time. She has free books that come in the mail all the time from winning giveaways from this and that and
it's
the other.
It's just picking your giveaways. You just have to pick the ones that you think you have a chance at. But this was just a big bag of potential prizes, and I got a blanket, and I'm very excited. So
this is the new one.
Is the new blanket in the new pattern. I don't know which one. Let's see what it says. It's just the plush throw blanket in Mickey and Minnie's Flirty Floral. So this is, I think, the main pattern. But it's this gorgeous, like, purple with the magenta, and look at all the Mickey heads and stuff. And then Mickey is right here. You can kind of see him right there. Yeah, I can take it out of the thing.
I was going to show you guys. So there were 3 blankets that came out in this collection.
Yeah.
And this is what they look like. So this one is the one that matches my ears, and then this one I think was a thicker one, like maybe
the Sherpa
with cozy, like a cozy inside. And then this is the one that Abby got. So
I adore Vera Bradley blankets. I have way too many of them, which is why I wasn't gonna buy one, but it was free. So like, how can I say no?
It's so funny. I'm always like, whenever somebody gets a Vera Bradley blanket for the first time, I'm like, you can't go back.
No, there's no going
Our
back.
whole family is obsessed with Vera Bradley blankets, and we have them all over
We've gotten
the house.
rid of like every other kind of blanket we've ever had.
You can't go back because they're not as soft, and they don't hold up as well, and it's just not
There's
the same.
no going back. So this is the blanket. It's very large because VB does a big throw blankets, and I love them. They fit my like whole bed, and I love it. So there's all of these Mickeys and Minnies all over this pattern.
Let's start at the top. So can you guys see Yeah, the colors are really perfect for you too.
I love it.
All shades of purple.
So then there's like Mickey and Minnie down here. And I love their poses in this particular one. There's a big Mickey and Minnie here.
It's like a
so
framework.
Cute.
Yeah.
And then there's like a lot more blanket because it's a big blanket like we said. But this is so fluffy and fuzzy and snuggly and I'm obsessed with it.
Yeah,
and
it's pretty great.
I'm really excited.
It's pretty great. And I will say this is a good example to show what the Mickey and Minnie in this collection look like. They're classic form. Like they're back to
Minnie's in the blue polka dot skirt.
Yeah, she has a bow on, which I think is kind of funny because isn't her classic? She has the little like donut.
Yeah,
hat?
the little flower.
But maybe the bow is just more iconic.
I don't know. I think it's really, really cute. And yeah, I love the poses in this pattern because they're very unique. Like, there's a lot of Mickey and Minnie poses out there, but there's a lot that we've seen a lot of times, and I feel like these are kind of different and unique.
Yeah, there's some of them that are like a little bit sassy. There's some of them that are a little bit flirty, as the pattern says. Yes. And then there's some that are like them posing like, you know.
Yeah.
So, oh my gosh, this is.
I'm like, I'm just gonna leave this on my knees while we film.
Yeah, there we go.
Because it's really warm and snuggly. These are the best when you wash them and dry them, and they come fresh out of the dryer, and then it's like.
Yeah,
so
for
good.
real. Okay, next item that I picked up. No one should be surprised at all about this style, but when I saw they came out with it in the new pattern, I knew it had to be mine because you guys know I'm obsessed with this, and it is the Sling backpack. So I've done quite a few videos here on the channel about the Sling backpack and how much I love it, how it's my favorite parks bag, all the things. And so when I saw that it came in this pattern, this is very different color-wise than any of the other ones that I have. Yeah. And this one is, I think, the third pattern difference that was in this collection.
Yeah,
so there's the regular, which is like what the blanket is. Then there was the performance twill one, which was this one, and then there's this one, which is like little tiny flowers. And I think it's maybe, in my opinion, just more about Mickey and Minnie, and the flowers are a little bit smaller than like the blanket where they're the big, like
big flowers. Little Minnie and Mickey. This is like more Minnie and Mickey with little flowers.
Yeah, so this is, let me show you a close-up of the Sling. So you can see Mickey and Minnie and their cute, like, classic poses there. And then you have them on the front. I did try to get as many Mickey and Minnies on my Sling as possible, but it was pretty easy. The placements were all pretty good with this collection, so I feel like no matter which one you get, you're not gonna lose. And then here's what the back looks like. So there's a good just swatch of this pattern. So I love the colors. You guys, if you know Abby and I at all, this is kind of a mix of our favorite colors, like all the shades of blue, all the shades of purple, the light aquas, the bright pinks. Like, this is perfection. So quick overview of the Sling. You do have like this huge zipper that goes all the way down to the bottom. Oh, here's what the inside, here's what the inside of it looks like. I don't know, I don't think I realized that this was the pattern on the inside, but it kind of looks more like retro Vera, like back when Disney and Vera first started. That kind of looks more like that to me. Yeah, like yeah, I think it was shower vines or something like that.
Something like that, yeah.
Super cute. And then you have the Disney Vera Bradley tag there. It's a huge, huge pocket here in the center. And then you have this zip around pocket here on the front, and then there's a little bit of organization inside this pocket. And then another pocket. So much organization in the Sling, which is why I love it. So that's for like your quick access stuff. And then there's another pocket here on the back. And this is the full extender for the strap. And then my fingers go all the way over here. So it's a really, really great style. 10 out of 10. If you have not tried a Sling backpack from Vera Bradley, I highly recommend getting one because, like I said, it's my favorite parks bag. Go to crossbody backpack, anything, I love it. So
for vlogging, it's a 10 out of 10 because she can fit all the camera equipment and reach it quickly.
I loves it because I can hold all the equipment.
Well,
but
I hold it sometimes too, but
you do.
When you're carrying the Sling, it fits perfectly.
It holds a surprising amount. Like you would see it and think, okay, that's gonna hold this much, but then it actually holds like double that. So it's a great style. Knew I had to have another one, and this is the regular cotton material, not the performance twill. It's hilarious. When Abby saw this, she was like, oh!
I did not know. See, like I was saying, I was going in like, I'm not going to buy anything. And then I saw the paper, and I was like, okay, I lied. I'm going to get that. I'm going to get one thing, and it's gonna be the
I
slippers.
feel like we've never told anybody the obsession of
Well, we've mentioned it a couple of times. Beth
Abby and
started
slippers.
it. Beth from the Collectionators Club started it. She sent us a pair of like these kind of slippers for a Christmas swap. And
They're like, I don't know what you call them. They're like slipper socks, I guess.
slipper socks, yeah.
They're not
They've
like
got
full
like
slippers.
grips on the bottom, and they're like fluffy sock-like material on the top. But they're basically just like around the house slippers. And I've had probably 7 or 8 pairs since then, and it's been a couple of years now, and I just wear them all of the time. All the time.
And a few of the other ones that you have are Vera Bradley. because
Yes,
Vera Bradley
Vera
has
Bradley
made them
started
before.
making them, and I got really excited. So I have the sloth ones, I have the Valentine's Day ones, and now I have these, and I love them.
First time
Disney, and I'm so excited. So
everyone go out and buy these so that they'll continue making them in the Disney
please, I
prints.
love them. I love them so much. So you can see this side has Mickey, so this foot's gonna have Mickey, and then the other one has Minnie, and I think she looks so cute. So these are the Cozy Life slippers, and I can verify, very cozy. Very cozy
And
for your cozy
this
life.
this color could not be like more perfect for you. It's like a really, really dark plum purple.
Yeah. So I'm keeping them sealed up because I am currently in another pair, but I might open them up for my birthday. Make them my birthday slippers, but I'm really excited.
I think we'll have to update you guys on whether or not these are washable because it doesn't say
They
anything
kind
you
of
can wash them.
are. I washed another pair, and they don't come out as soft as they went in, but they still work, and they still keep my toes
Well,
warm.
I'm just curious because I feel like we have a lot of pairs now that like you've rotated out of that we should try washing and see if like you can cycle them out.
Yeah.
Especially since like a lot of the ones you have are seasonal now,
Yeah.
so you need to be able to wear the Hearts ones for Valentine's Day, and you need to be able to wear the Christmas
Yeah,
ones
Hope
for
gave me
Christmas.
the Christmas Snoopy ones last year from Vera
Yeah.
Bradley, and I love them.
Yeah.
So.
Was that your first pair of Vera Bradley ones?
I think so.
I don't remember.
Yeah, I had bought like $5 ones at Penny's, but these are a little more expensive than that. But they're worth it, I think. I think they're great.
Yeah. And again, we were just kind of on board for all of the new styles and the new things that they've never made before, including the slippers. Yes. Okay, so the final thing in this haul is something that I actually have never owned before, and I'm curious to
Try it out.
and I kind of sort of got it so I can try it as a park bag and also so that I can review it for you guys. So let me know if you want a review video of this. But this has been all the hype in this collection, which it is adorable, so I totally
really
get it. And it is the Minnie Mouse backpack.
It's
so
got ears!
It has ears. Say cheers! Does anybody get that reference? Comment down below. So this one is the only item I think that we got other than the blanket that is in the like I don't want to say regular, but
Flirty Floral.
in the Flirty
pattern.
Floral collection, the regular print. And it is basically like just
An adorable
backpack. Yeah, I mean there's nothing like super crazy unique about it except the ears. So I think Vera Bradley has only made one other backpack ever with ears on it, and I think it's so cute because you'll always know like which backpack is yours. Yours is the one with the ears on the top. And I thought this would just be really cute for making outfits like to go to the parks and stuff, you know what I mean? So anyway, let me just give you a close-up. So here's a close-up of the ears on the top, and this is, I don't know what this pattern is called, but it's like the matching one, the one that the Sling was in, is what the ears are made of. And I tried to get some cute little placement of characters on the ears. Here is the fluffy purple bow, and then this is the regular Flirty Floral print. So really big flowers. You have the hidden Mickeys mixed within the flowers, and then I got Mickey and Minnie sitting right there in the center, which is perfect. Down here on the bottom, this is the Mickey and Minnie's Sweet Floral, which is the one with the little tiny flowers on the bottom, and then again tried to get as many Mickey and Minnie's as I could. You have these cute little slip pockets on the sides.
Ruffles.
So it's got a pattern and then a ruffle that matches the bow color. And then here's what the back looks like with the padded straps. And then you can kind of get a better idea of what this pattern looks like. So there's all of the big, pretty flowers. I feel like this looks very classic Vera to me, like the big florals with the Mickey and Minnie mixed through. Like it takes me back to 2014. It's great. If you guys want a full in-depth review of this bag, let me know. I can walk you through the ins and outs and how much it holds and all that kind of stuff. But I honestly just thought it was too cute to pass up, and I think it's a really good like in-between size. It was smaller than
like
the campus backpacks, which in my opinion are too big for the parks, but like for me personally, if you have like a full family you need to carry for them, it's probably a good size for you.
Little kids, it's probably
but then this I thought was bigger than the small backpacks. I think it might be bigger than my Sling too. We'll have to do a direct comparison and see. But I think this is a little bigger than the Sling, so again, if it's a day where I need to carry like all of the vlogging equipment and stuff, this might be a good option for that. That's it. I actually feel like as a whole, we did control ourselves a little bit compared to some other releases that have come out.
We could have gone really crazy.
Yeah, and with 3 pages worth of stuff in this collection, I wanted everything.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, everything was so cute. I thought the tumbler was so cute.
Yeah.
The zip IDs were really cute, which I may end up going and getting one of those in the future just because I realized that I try to get a zip ID from like most collections and I didn't get one. So that might need to happen. But yeah, I mean, I feel like we did pretty good with self-control in this release. So that is it for this video. Let us know in a comment down below, 1, which is your favorite item that we shared. 2, let me know if you want to see a review or comparison or anything of the items that we picked up. And 3, if you picked up anything from this collection, what'd you get? Let us know. I'm always so curious to see what pieces you guys got. If you're interested in this collection, it is available on verabradley.com, so we'll put the link in the description, but then if you find an item that is sold out, we'll put the phone number for Vera Bradley Disney Springs, and you can give them a call and they'll place your order. Yeah, so we'll put both of those in the description so you can check out this collection if you missed out.
Yes.
That's it.
We'll see you next time.
Give it a thumbs up.
Give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more Disney magic.
Hit the notification bell so you don't miss other hauls.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.